What's up guys, Cool here. So for the first day of the league launch, SS6 Frozen Canvas, I'm using Selena and I leveling using Icebound Beam. That's like if you check out the pro build, right, under pro build here, there's a Icebound Beam for story run. Then you can look at the link that I used. It's an Icebound Beam at the story chapter. We don't really need the greater projectile. Like just from the beam is really enough damage to clear almost every enemy. That's why I go use the Ice Inbud for the explosion to clear up the enemy much faster, and free transmission to have a fast moving, like refresh the cooldown when we effect freeze. After that, the story run, then the story clear. So I clear the story using these. I don't think you have get into 100, maybe around here. So I change. I get the overload and then the grudge. This is to combo with the curse, right? And then I use the freak domain. So it's like you can see, like this one 6 foresight, I get like 2-3 drop, and with the element whisper belt prototype, that all this help with leveling. Like right now in story chapter, we don't really get a lot of flat damage, and that make it very hard for us to skill damage. Like even some skill is really hard to skill to get more damage. And this is basically what I put down in the max roll there, roughly the same. Like I always adjust differently, and this part is like I also haven't unlocked the skill yet. So, and I clear Icebound Beam until time up 4 or 5. Then I decide to change because of how expensive all this item is. For example, if we play Icebound Beam, right, the blind vision is very expensive. Right now, to get one flame eddy is very hard unless you sell your item. But most of the time, your item don't sell. Plus, under the which one? Yeah, the amulet. And the Howling Beam is also expensive. Like these two items, because right now the nerf to the Howling Gale, right? The damage is not enough, to be honest. We lack of damage on Howling Gale. So everyone is playing Icebound Beam. If everyone is playing on Icebound Beam, then I don't really want to play a skill that everyone is playing it. So I finally decide to try out the Wilting Beam. I start this build when I have only one Tracer Pain and one Kimboon. Like these do nothing. These add damage to spell, like maybe it increase a bit damage, and I really convert to damage over time erosive. And this is like this only has spell damage. Like element damage do nothing. Cold damage also, like almost is the intelligent and the spell damage. So it's best to get two warm, one warm with the best is to get erosive level, but it's hard to get. So mostly it's dot damage and rip. The belt I'm going to change for resistance. That like because we are using 2 tracer pain, right? So these will be hard to the resistance will hard to get. And for the armor, this is gone. Like for armor, you can think about getting the Torchlight vestment, right? Like can go get it. There's a lot of stuff I also doesn't have it. So for the Wilting Beam, it's like I'm using like survive and the drop. Like I'm just testing around. It's all not drop pad. So I show you my DPS 85. So 10 seconds. I'm not sure why this high. Like just now when I was streaming, it's around 20. I'm not sure why this damage is high. So it should be around 20 to 22 million. And when I start this build, I only have King Boom and 1 Tracer Pain. I already have a good damage in around time up 3 or 4. Then I found this Vortex Huts. It's a drop from the Steel Forge. So like all this is like not really, there's not much damage. And this is what I'm still having it. So our goal is to get Reap Purification on Preview of the God. The cheapest is at 70 to 80. And then we get Verbal Abuse on our talent here. Reap Purification, have to get it on Preview of the God. So right now I still have to save to get it. And now I show, oh yeah, the hero trait, right? Hero trait. We all go for the right side. All go right. And this part, I'm thinking of changing to this one. But I will see. Because this is already 19. Because that time I'm using the Icebound Beam. After I look at the legendary gear, I decide to jump ship. Change the skill. And here, because I'm using the Ripping cooldown recover speed or affection, you can get affection. And then this I just bought it like for the movement speed. I just level up. I farm a few. The purple color drop in time up 7 to right now I'm in time up 6. So let me run the map run. Oh, this part. So when I'm inside, I will say about the how to channeling. Like open up our setting, right? Go to better. Click auto channel for your Wilting Beam. Auto aim also. Sync with the tide. Also auto channeling, auto aim. So when we start the map, right? You look at the wait, let me show you guys much bigger. When you're moving, this is blue color. The channeling icon is blue color. So when we use our skill, right, this will become green color. When it's green color, when we move, as you can see, it's auto aim. So this you have to set it up on your setting. Another thing is like when we are moving, right, we click on our skill, it will become green color. So like this will be so much better in mapping. And for this build is like the survive is really hard to build it up. So I go build for more damage. So those melee enemy that charge at us, just dodge and kite them. Because we are not doing core skill, like Icebound Beam is much more better because they can freeze the enemy. Like those small enemy. For us, using the Wilting Beam, right, just kite the enemy. Those enemy that like to charge us, just back up, like just spin around. Like I don't really die much unless it's like a bunch of like small enemy that jump on you, then you will die very easily. Other than that, it's like not really, I don't really die much. And this is how the mapping is. And then like kill the boss. Yeah. So this is the mapping. Right now, as you can see, there's not much damage increase. Like the helmet is that I just get the resistance. Like all these things, maybe life and intelligent and the cold resistance help. And then this chest also want to change. change to the Twilight Vestment. Even like FT skill level +1 FT skill level help also. This is I just to get the affection and regen life. So until time mark 8, we are still not going for max energy shield. We have to go for survive. So when we reach time mark 7 too, I think I will start to put in more max life. Damn, it's so damn hard. The enemy hit like a truck. So I think that is around basically it. So the weapon I will update again. The weapon is mostly using warm. Yeah. The weapon mostly using warm. Like the weapon just use a warm, rip, intelligent, affection. We don't need to get skill based damage to weak damage. So it's like the important one is rip, intelligent, and affection, erosive damage or spell damage. And then the second hand you can try to get these. Right now it's like everyone is selling it. It's like very cheap. For me, if I buy, I'll find it's like 75 or 81, level 80. Maybe how much it sell? Yeah, that's a level 80 one. Now it's like so cheap. Just that the spell skill is not really that high. Why use this? Regen life. We need this to regen life, help in survive. Okay. I don't think that's that. I will try to update again. Like this one. Right now, if you look at the time, it's already 10. I stream for 12 hours. So now I'm making a video. After this, I have to go take a rest. So anything I will update again tomorrow. If you want, can go join my Twitch channel. I will be there to answer question. And you find that this guide is useful, give me some like and subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah, and I will post this on my YouTube description there. This link will be on the description there. And that basically it. I will try to get fast to time mark 7 too, and I will update again. Thank you guys for watching. See ya. Bye bye.